Hey guys, Logs here. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about why I think you guys should use the characters you like to use in Genshin Impact rather than the characters you think are meta. Now, this is kind of controversial because, obviously this is an MMO type game, whereas stuff like Destiny, stuff like DCUO, I don't know if you guys ever played that, stuff like Final Fantasy 14, it's all, it's very meta focused games. And you want to use what's best. You want to use the best types of characters, you want to use the best types of weapons, the best types of gear, best types of artifacts in this case. And I want you guys to focus not on that. Because, in my time of playing, you can obviously see, in my party, obviously it's good. I'm using Bennett, which is good. Yanfei, I have her like C1. I think she's alright. I have Raiden Shogun, who people have been about. And let me tell you, I want Kokomi so bad. Now, you guys might be wondering, why? What the heck? Why do you want Kokomi? Some people can side with me, but I know that... Here, let me skip this song. That might be DMCA. But, so, a lot of people are really heavily meta-focused, and a lot of people are bashing MiHoYo because of their meta-focused stuff, like MTashed and like that Asian guy, and I know Tonto, or I forget his name, he just took a break, but he was bashing all of the characters before that too. And I'm not trying to be a MiHoYo white knight here. However, because there's a lot of stuff they do bad, but I don't want people to be succumbed into the meta, because I want everyone to just take everything that people say with like a tiny grain of salt. Just because even though, they say you need this, or, you want to use this, this is the best, or this is the worst, don't use this. If people look up all these tier lists. I used to play a lot of games like League and Smite and MMOs, Pokemon Unite. I played that video on the YouTube. I used to play a lot of games like that, and a lot of that is very heavily meta-focused too. You want to have the right build. Every day, people are writing tier lists fervently. S tier, this person, oh my goodness. People are bashing on the game. Change this, the meta, oh my goodness. Why don't you buff this character? But I think in a game like this, it's PvE. I think it's fun. I've been also seeing a lot of videos of people going on to co-op, and like some of them being like bashed for playing characters that, like, what? Like, why? Who in the right mind? If I'm coming into a game, I just want to do some domains, and I'm just playing a character I want to play, and you're like, yo, dude, this character is not gonna work. Yo, absolutely not, bro. No, there's some cases where it's like, okay, that's kind of fair. Like, if you're using like full electro into a full electro domain and you have nothing else, when it's like, that sucks. But you don't have to, one, you don't have to bash them for that. But two, like, play the characters you want to play, is what I'm really trying to say. Play the characters you want to play. If you like the look of them, play that character. The meta, it'll change, it'll flow. People get buffed, people get nerfed. But play the character you like. I can't emphasize that enough. People are so, like, just confounded into this little tight bubble of, I need to be playing the best. Bennett, S tier, oh my gosh, put him on. Now, okay, I'm being a bit of a hypocrite because I have Bennett, but that's only because I only have so many characters. Alright? Like, I could put Chi-Chi on if I wanted to, but I'm just not a big fan of, I like the way Bennett looks. So, it's kind of, whatever. Look, if you like the way an S tier looks, by all means, go for him, Like, if you love the S tier, go for him. But, like, if there's an F tier, and, play them. Get them, be the people that do the Kokomi 1 million damage, or the Chi-Chi 1 million damage, the Lumine 1 million damage. You don't have to. Obviously you don't have to build up all your artifacts and be the best at that character ever, and grind and grind and grind. Those people are awesome, and I give them credit, but they grind a lot. And they probably spend a lot of money too. But just play the character you want to play. I can't stress that enough. I just want you guys to make sure that you're playing the characters you guys want to play. You guys aren't falling into this burning hole of, like, you almost, because I had fallen into it before for a little bit, where it's, you almost, I didn't even really like my party. I was just playing them. There's like a whole side of Genshin Impact that I just completely lost sight of, because I was so focused on wanting my characters to be the absolute best, wanting them to hit the most powerful, that I forgot the whole other side. Personality, character traits. Look more into your characters and why you actually like them. A lot of people do this with League of Legends, I know that for a fact. People are always playing the S tier characters, but there's some people that, like, they love, I don't know if you guys know Aurelion Sol. He's been, like, nerfed and changed and all of this. But the people that love him, they play him because they love him. They don't play him because he's the best or because he's the worst. They play him because they like him. And I want you guys to just make sure that you guys are having fun. I mean, hey, if you want to go for the big damages, go for it. If you want to only go for the high and you don't care about any of that stuff, go for it. But if you do, I don't want you to have to be succumbed into this giant generalization that you have to go for the biggest damages ever. Play your way, have fun, and just don't get burnt out. Be you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.